going on, YouTube community? It's your boy YfgmBlogTv coming straight out of Cincinnati, Ohio. Now, for those who don't know, you should know by now, Patrick Willis has retired from the NFL. He was with the 49ers, linebacker, number 52. Great linebacker. Made, 7 straight Pro Bowls. Possibly could have made more, but he decided to retire at the age of 30. Now, of course, it was speculations. Was it because of his injuries, his toe? Just didn't want to heal back right, or he would just never be the same because we don't know how. I never had a toe injury, so I can only imagine how it feel to be trying to play with a bum big toe or whatever in the National Football League, especially when you have to run lateral and vertical up and down the field or whatever. But in his press conference, he explained his reasoning for retirement. And I'm just going to read this to you guys. You guys probably already know this. Now, he said, quote, oh, by the way, he made 5 All-Pro teams and 7 Pro Bowls, like I said before. This is what he said. It's something about these feet, Willis said during his retirement press conference. I no longer have that in these feet to go out there and give you guys that kind of wow I came in with. And I feel like I've done my best to go out with it. That's what he said. Now, also he said, people see that and feel sorry then, but nobody knows it's because you play those few extra years that for whatever reason you choose to play, Willis said, it's my health first and everything else kind of just makes sense around it. So basically he just said like he just won't be the same no more. He don't think that he will be the same anymore. Now, also I'm going to tell you, I'm going to read this. He said, I feel like I have no regrets standing up here today, and I had no regrets yesterday and the day before, as I know I've have no regrets tomorrow, Willis said, because one thing I've always lived by is giving everything you got today, so when you look back tomorrow, you don't feel ashamed because you left anything on the table. I feel like there would not even been a day in my career when I don't feel like. Willis paused for a few moments as he broke down, then he continued, I gave this game everything I had, Willis said. Man, listen. I said Patrick Willis was going to be like the next Ray Lewis, not because of the numbers, but because of their style of play. And I love Patrick Willis coming out of college. I watched the SEC, of course. And I knew this dude was going to be a problem in the NFL. It's a sad, sad situation. This is what I'm hoping for, that he takes some time off, sit back, evaluate things. I don't know if he's fully healed his toe or anything, but try to practice on it, run on it, train on it real hard. And at some point in the season, he may come back. Because 30 years old is pretty young, Now, I know a lot of Hall of Fame players retired after 7 to 8 years in the NFL. Jim Brown, Barry Sanders, Gale Sayers, I believe, a couple players. So, he pretty much earned his way into the Hall of Fame in my eyes, if you look at the guy's number. Yeah, he didn't win a championship, came up short. But if you look over his career, I think he's a Hall of Fame guy. Now, is he a first ballot Hall of Fame? I'm not sure, but I just hope and pray he don't retire for good and he can come back. Cause think about it, he's still young. The man body is amazing. Pause. But I guess a lot of NFL players, of course, they become, especially the veterans, the players before. Patrick Willis and shit, they having a lot of injury problems, and I can understand that. But I just hope he come back, man. Because the 49ers right now, I don't know what the fuck is going on with the 49ers. I don't know how this team is going to be. This team is probably going to be bad. Let's just be real. They're probably going to be bad. You lose Patrick Willis, and you might lose Justin Smith, and they lost other guys. It's like, what the fuck? I don't know, man. Tell me what you guys think, man. What's going to happen with the 49ers, and what do you think about Patrick Willis? Is he a Hall of Famer, or is he not? Comment, subscribe, favorite, like, share. Check out my previous videos. Hit me up on Twitter. Hit me up on Instagram. Kick me. Do all that good stuff, man. I'm out. Deuces.